Hello, student. Today we'll be learning about international marketing communication, its concepts, objectives, and process. So now let us proceed. So, international marketing communication is about the strategic, coordinated use of the different promotional tools such as advertising, public relations, social media to deliver a consistent message about a brand, about a product, or a service across the multiple market globally. And there has to be consistency across the different foreign markets regarding the message that they will be conveying in the multiple foreign markets. Despite geographical, cultural, and language differences, the core message should remain aligned with the brand identity. Global brand example, we can see Coca-Cola's open happiness campaign is consistent in theme, but culturally it is adapted. For example, in India, the open happiness campaign by Coca-Cola is referred to family gathering, and in Brazil it is being referred to the beach outing. So there has to be a maintenance of consistency in the brand messaging across IMC platforms. Then now learn about different kind of key concepts of IMC. First one is regarding integrated approach. So this is about harmonizing all marketing efforts so they reinforce each other, whether we are running campaign in advertising or public relations, sales promotion. There has to be a harmony among these all tools of marketing communication. For example, Coca-Cola is using television, billboards, social media, and in-store promotion simultaneously, but there is a consistency or integration across the different kind of tools that is being used in international marketing communication. And surf excel ad, we can see daag achhe hai as in television as well as in digital platforms and in print media also, and all these platforms are telling the same kind of story. And the second concept that we'll be learning about is cross cultural communication. This is about understanding and respecting the cultural norms and values in the brand messaging across the different medias, different marketing communication tools in various foreign countries. For example, McDonald's respect the vegetarian habits of the Indian, and it has added no beef or pork. Rather than, we can find more of the paneer options in McDonald Indian menu. Then in Middle East, KFC adapts to halal meat requirements. So there is also one kind of respecting cultural norms while adapting the international marketing communication to the foreign market cultures. Then the third concept that we'll be learning about is standardization and adaptation. Standardization is about maintaining consistency across the different foreign markets, just like Apple maintains a consistent minimalistic advertising tone everywhere in every country it is present. And adaptation refers to adapting the whole marketing communication as per the understanding level norms of the different countries the company is selling the products. Just like KFC introduced the ginger tandoori burger for Indian spice lover. Then we'll see the objectives of international marketing communication. First is about creating brand awareness. We can see that IKEA launched its Hyderabad focused affordability and local preferences. That means IKEA Hyderabad launched its ads showcase affordable, stylish furniture tailored for Indian homes. And we can see one more example, Patanjali launching Ayurvedic products in the USA. So there is about creating awareness in the foreign markets. One more example, Tesla, social media, and influencer driven brand awareness campaign in China. All these are about creating brand awareness regarding the products and services. The second objective may be to persuade the customers or the consumers, just like Amul's OVT billboard ads capture the current events and engaging the audience. And you can see one more example, just like Nike Just Do It campaign appears just like to athletes, appealing to athletes worldwide, motivating them to indulge. Sometimes the objective of the international marketing communication may be to establish trust and credibility in the foreign market. Just like Samsung has initiated one campaign where it is highlighting the service centers that is located in rural India to build trust and credibility amongst the rural customers in India. And TCS promotes its strict security protocols in Europe in IT sectors. So there is also one of the objective of IMC. Then the fourth objective, stimulating the demand. So this is about stimulating the demand in which the customers will be demanding more of the products. Just like for example, Amazon's Or Dikhao campaign encourage the Indians to explore more products, and Xiaomi flash sales strategy in Indonesia create product scarcity and also demand. Then the fifth objective, support sales force and distributors. Mahindra USA supports local dealers with regional advertising. And we can see also Unilever equipping its local distributors with promotional materials adapted for their regions. And the last objective that we can see, overcome cultural and language barriers. In India, Netflix regional dubbing and subtitles in Tamil, Telugu, Bengali, or any other vernacular language is the best example where we can see sometimes the IMC aims to overcome the cultural and language barriers also. And Disney Plus adds subtitles, localized marketing in countries like Spain and Germany. That is also one of the best example where Disney is adapting its IMC strategy to cultural and language barriers. Now let us understand the process of IMC. First stage we can see identifying the target audience. Understanding the audience is the foundation of any international marketing communication strategy. In India, BMW targets affluent urban customers who seek luxury and performance while driving or being transported from one place to another place through the car. And Zomato UAE tailoring its messaging towards expatriates using witty advertisements that resonate with their lifestyles and also with their food habits. The second stage we can see is about defining the communication objective. The goal of the communication strategy varies by market across the different foreign customers or international borders. For instance, in India, Surf Excel's Daag Achhe Hain campaign aimed to associate stains with positive childhood experience. And Dove's Real Beauty campaigns abroad sought to challenge traditional beauty standards and promote the self-acceptance. Designing the message. The next stage we can see it is about crafting a compelling message is the very key or primary components to get success in international marketing communication strategy. Myntra in India uses influencer marketing to create relatable, trendy content that engages young shoppers. And Coca-Cola blends universal themes with localized content to connect with diverse audience across the different cultures. The fourth stage in the process is about selecting the communication channels. Choosing the right platform maximizes the impact of the message. Vivo in India sponsoring IPL to reach a cricket loving audience. leveraging mass engagement. And Red Bull, you can see, uses extreme sports sponsorship to reinforce its brand's adventurous and high energy personality. Then budgeting. Allocating funds effectively determine the campaign success, frequency, and reach. In India, we can see Big Bazaar invests heavily in festive advertising plays to drive seasonal sales. Apple strategically spends on premiums and placements in Japan to maintain its luxury image. The next stage we can see is about implementing the campaign. Execution brings the strategy to life. Paytm, for example, in India, tracking digital ads during Diwali in India to optimize the performance. Then Airbnb evaluating the success of its Live There campaign in Europe, ensuring its message resonates with the travelers looking for authentic experience. Then the last stage we can see is about evaluating and controlling the IMC campaign. Monitoring and adjusting campaigns ensures long-term effectiveness. Brand analyze performance metrics, uses engagement and ROI to define future campaigns. This stage helps the brand like Airbnb fine-tune their messagings and investment decisions in different global markets. And now we'll see different international uh, marketing communication campaigns. First one is about Coca-Cola Sierra Coke. This is about bottles labeled with the popular Indian names like Amit and Priya that will be shared with different customers. Then Australia first launched there, creating a buzz and increasing sales by 7% in for Coca-Cola. Then Pepsi's Har Ghoot Mein Swag. It has collaborated with youth icons like Tiger Shroff, embracing the regional music. Then global Pepsi generation theme was customized for Indian youth. Patanjali International Push. USA. In USA, Patanjali Ayurvedic products promoted for health conscious consumers based in USA. Then Unilever's Dove campaign, we can see campaign which is promoting inclusivity and real women, included local women and relatable stories was adopted and translated message into Hindi, Marathi or different vernacular language. Then we can see the conclusion where we'll be having a recap of whatever we have studied now. IMC or International Marketing Communication helps a brand speak to its audience globally with a unified yet locally relevant voice. Then balancing the standardization for brand consistency and adaptation for cultural relevance is the key for the success of any international marketing communication messaging. For example, Nike India local storytelling featuring Indian female athletes was a successful international marketing communication campaign. So this is all about international marketing communication. Thank you so much.